welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you've been well. This video is all about different scarf styles. Now, if you've recently bought my ebook, which is how to take care of your natural hair whilst you're wearing the hijab, then you'll know that there's a section in it where you can see different ways to wear your hair, wear your head scarf whilst you're transitioning. Now, transitioning in the sense that I mean it in the context of hijab is that perhaps you're at a level where you're considering covering your hair, you don't feel quite ready, you don't know if you can commit to it, and you want to experiment with different ways of covering your hair. So these are a few styles that I've done throughout my adult life, since from when actually I was about 18. I've worn them different ways, I've experimented with different ways of wearing my scarf, and I think they'll be a great way to transition into wearing the hijab if that is your intention. So let's get to it. I'm actually wearing a pair of tights under my headscarf so that my hair obviously remains covered whilst I'm showing you how to tie it different ways. So bear with me and just pretend you don't see the, the legs part of the scarf whenever I'm tying the scarf. Just ignore it. Okay, great, let's get to it.
Okay, so you're going to want to tie your hair in a bun underneath this scarf style. If you don't have hair, or your hair is very short, you can use another scarf underneath and tie that into a bun, or a pair of tights like I've done. Try and get it nice and flat around the edges. Again, excuse the layer of tights underneath. Just pretend it's not there. You want to twist the scarf round and around and keep going in the same direction around the bun and then tuck that in so it's nice and secure. Have a feel, make sure it's comfortable. There you go. Now this is how it will work if you don't have a bun underneath. You can either use two scarves for this, it will be different colours. So just pretend that I'm wearing a black scarf under my blue scarf and you'll see what I mean by the different colours and what they'll end up doing. See, rather than having the bun underneath, what we're doing here is we're twisting it around each other. So we've got two different scarves. We've got the black and blue, twisting it all around, making sure it's nice and secure, and then you've got that kind of two-tone double colour effect going on at the back, and the bun is a lot bigger. Ta-da! Tying it nice and round, and tucking it in. There you go. Now with this style, we are going to attempt to do some kind of front bun. I'm using a scarf that's a bit silky, satiny. I've folded it in half so that it makes a triangle. The back of that triangle goes over the back of your head and the front of it goes in front of your face. Tie a good knot and fold the front triangle over the back. Keep plaiting it in order to seal it, or just tie little knots and tuck those in. Tucking, tucking. I'm not so sure how I'm feeling about this look. No. Let's try again. This scarf is much bigger and it's cottony, so it's a different texture. Again, we've made a big triangle and the back of the triangle is going at the base of your neck and the front of the triangle is falling over your face. Tie a good knot and fold the front over. Tie a knot again on top of the front and keep tying knots, just keep on going. This is what will keep it secure, and then tuck it in underneath. There you go. Feeling a lot better about this style. It's a bit bold, it's a bit out there, but I think it works. Ta-da! Okay, now for this style, we're going to do a different kind of front bun. Got a nice large pashmina, and all I've done is I've literally thrown it around the back of my head, and now I'm twisting towards the front. Keep on going in the same direction, and then start to twist it around the base of the front of your forehead. There you go, it's like a little flower on the front of your head, or a big flower, depending on how you choose to see it. Smile. Big triangle. Another silk scarf, again, base of the scarf at the back of the neck. Tying a knot at the front of the head. And then working with what's at the front of your scarf. Folding the front over. Leaving it a bit poofy gives it a bit more of a volume. Also looks a bit more floral. So I'm just plaiting this back now, and then I'm tucking it in to keep it secure. I like this colour. I'm not so sure about the shape, but I think it could work. Yeah, we could definitely wear that out. Okay, now I'm just going to experiment with something. I'm tying a knot again, but this time slightly to the side. See if I can get a different style. I'm twisting the front triangle around to the left. And then I'm moving that around the back of my head and tucking it in underneath my scarf next to my right ear. Then I pick up the bit I left at the top and I'm twisting that around in the other direction. And I'm tucking that around and tucking it in next to my left ear, if it will cooperate. Oh, yeah, I think I like this one. I've never done this style before. I thought I'd just try it out on camera and see what happens. I think it works. What do you think? Let me know below. Tuck any stray bits in, and you're good to go. Now, enough for the front buns. We're going to go around the back and to the side with this one, using a big pashmina. And going with the same concept, twisting, but this time to the side. Again, we've got the two-tone colour effect going on again. You don't have to wear two scarves to get this. You can always just have the one colour. But two scarves adds volume. Nice and easy, nice and simple, quite chic. You can even tuck something in there to make it look pretty. Ta-da! Found a flower to tuck in, so you can see what I mean. There we go. Ready to go. What do you think? Now I'm going to show you how to wrap your hijab. So you keep your bun on underneath. You don't have to have a bun underneath, but quite a few people choose to. And then you wear your scarf over the side. Make sure the edges are nice and flat. And then you find yourself a little pin. Where are all my pins? I've got like 2 left in this disc, but I managed to find one. Then you just tuck that in. Slip it through the top. Be careful not to, obviously, hit your scalp. And there you go, all set.
Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you found it useful and how you can transition from wash and goes to scarf and goes. If you have any feedback or if there are any different kinds of videos that you want to see, please just email me. It's info@hugmyhair.com. There's also a link at the bottom of this video to my Amazon store if you're interested in buying any of the scarves that you've seen in this video here today. Well, actually just a few of them at the moment, but if you're interested in any of the others, obviously just drop me an email and let me know. Can't wait to see you in my next video. So until next time, as always guys, peace be with you, peace be with you. Share me with your friends.
The scarf I'm wearing right now you can find on Amazon. This is what it looks like. It's kind of beigey gold. There's also a teal one. I like teal. Navy blue, yay! And a black one, because everyone needs a black one, right? Yay! Yeah, so that's it. I'm signing out.